Yeah, what's up? So this is going to be the Necroplasm Spawn review. And here's the info right here, and they talk about how it's the second time they're doing a Necroplasm Spawn, because this is actually the Necroplasm Spawn 2, and it has more than 25 points of articulation. It actually has 32 on this one. And there's also a little ad right here for the Dorothy figure coming out, and this looks really, really freaky, if you can see that. Yeah, so check out this artwork on here on the packaging. It looks really, really dope. I really like that. Alright, so as far as articulation goes, and he has 32 points of articulation too. You can see his head right here. It's a little bit, his head's been a little stiff for me, so let's see, it goes around. It does go up and down. And then he's got here in his shoulders, you can see all in here. It's kind of hard to see the joints because he's so clear looking, but you can see right here also. He's got the forearms and the wrists. Really, really nice. I really like his hands a lot. He's very loose, like loose in a good way, like he's not overly stiff to where you can't like really work with him right out the box. Right here, this part is actually pretty loose right here. Of course it turns around here. You can see these joints in his legs right here. Then right here in the knees, you can see double jointed knees. And his feet are really cool because they got the toe articulation and really good articulation in here, as you can see right there. And this is the cape he came with, and it's really nice. You can see a little detail right in there. Look how cool that is. And I really like this material. It's very bendable. It's really, really cool. It's like probably my ideal material used for a cape. It's not too stiff, and it's not like a cloth type of thing either. So I really, really like this a lot. And it's got this little tab right in here, and you stick it right in his back. Can you see his back even? Yeah, there you go. So hard to see this guy with all the clearness going on. And what's really cool about this cape is that it's got all these different parts that move right in here. So you can actually position it to stay outwards like that. You're trying to get them, you know, in a different pose right here. And also like these pieces, like these actually move all the way around. So you can have them like facing like that or facing down. And like these little pieces here, you can have these sticking out or pretty much doing whatever you want. So this is the stand he came with, and it's actually 12 inches long, so it's really long. And it's got some real creepy little dudes all in the front there. You can see all the designs, but it's very, very, very detailed and very nice. But it's a little creepy for me though. But I can't believe how much detail is on this thing. And this comes in parts, like this right here fits in here. Also this part as well. And you can see there's just a lot of crazy looking detail. It looks really, really eerie, and I really love how they did that. Alright, so I just mounted him up on this base right here, and he's got 2 peg holes in each foot, which is really cool. But the only thing is, I put him on here, and he just keeps slouching because this thing does not hold in at all. Well, for mine anyways, for his cape. So he just keeps falling, and it's really, really discouraging because I had him looking really cool up here, and then it just keeps slouching. So that's one thing. Like, as far as this position, it's kind of hard to keep him in it. Alright, so here he is in his crouched pervert stance right here. And it actually looked really cool on Spawn.com. They have a lot of different pictures of this figure, and it looked really, really cool the way they had it. But mine, I couldn't get it as good at all. But you can see it's awesome that they have some peg holes right here. They got a peg right here, and they also have a peg right over here. So it's really cool. You can have him like climbing up and perched like that, and I think this looks really awesome. Alright, so here he is in another position. I just try to make him look a little bit better, but he is really difficult to pose for me, I think. But one of the things I think is really cool is that you can wrap these chains around. I think it looks really sick that you can just play with these and pretty much wrap him around however you want to. But overall, I think he's a really dope figure. I just love the fact that he's clear, that he comes with a really sick base, really cool cape, even though it don't stay on. But I think if you can find him for a good price, I would say definitely pick him up. But anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I got more Spawn stuff and other stuff coming up soon. Peace.